Hello everyone, welcome to GSMCT. So today we are gonna be doing a reaction video to episode 9 of Shogun. I have been following this series for a long time, but I haven't done any reaction to it. But I'm gonna be doing it today. It seems a lot of people are quite interested in it, but I thought at first, because of the language barrier, that a lot of people might not really enjoy it because not everyone loves to read the titles that is being shown all the time when they speak. Now, with that being said, it is allergy season, so I am not feeling 100% myself today, but we are gonna manage. Now, before we get started, I'm gonna say this: please do not forget to press that like button and subscribe, and also leave your comments on the comment section about your thoughts on this particular episode. So without further ado, let's get into it.
しておるわ。
彼女と二人にしてもらえませぬか。父親なだけですが、悲しみや喪失感を知っています。でも神は何らかの目的で私を生かしていると信じています。あなたも
Making our approach.
Yes.
Why did he send you here?
It has nothing to do with you. We are simply traveling to Osaka at the same time.
Well, my life is mine, yours is yours.
Anjin殿。
Ah, your friends are back from Macau with the overpriced silk.
偽りなく通知してくれましたわ。
いたしました。
明日、石堂様にはわしと一緒にその場にいてほしい。我らは石堂様に申し入れをするのじゃ。お分かりか。
Ishido様。
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know what this man is planning, and the fact that he's telling him that, oh, you know what, we are together. He's telling John, he's telling John that they are both together, and I'm like, I don't know what game he's playing, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, but I don't feel like it's gonna be anything good. Ooh, my hair. Okay.
耐え忍ぶことばかりでさぞ辛かったことでしょう。その上、しず様はこのようなひどいところで若様をご出産なされて、私もそばについていとうござりました。
虎長様から何かご伝言は？
Was the heretic. Ah, his Artum is the foul smell coming off of the galley. Whole escort of Jappers with him. And the lady translator, too.
Lady Maria.
Your girlfriend.
Toranaga is planning something. We've got to find out what it is.
I do not think the heretic is here on Toranaga's behalf. John Blackthorne is here. It is only because he is trying to find his own way out.
Tempest in a bottle. War is coming.
I mean, I feel the same way too. I feel the same way too, because the way the priest is saying war is coming, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely coming. Yeah. But we are getting to the end of the episode anyway. I think there is just one episode left for it to end. So, yeah.
良いな、良いぞ。良いぞ。それじゃ。
何よ。
もう口を開かなくてよい。がっかりさせるでないぞ。
He is so tricky. He acts smile, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know why. He's been playing double agent for a long time. And something in me tells me that, you know, he is not going to be somebody that is trustworthy to, is it Yoshi Toranaga? He's not going to be very faithful to him. And sometimes I feel like Yoshi Toranaga, sometimes he just doesn't really see him in the light that we as the viewers watch this guy. Because I'm like, I wouldn't keep somebody like that because he's a snake. It could bite you at any time. So, you know what? Let's continue and see where this goes.
信繁殿、江戸から早う戻られたようじゃの。拙者の囚人をお返しいただけるとはお気遣い痛み入りまするな。
めっそうもございません。しかし安心殿は貴殿のためのものではございません。こやつは石戸様と盟約を結びたいと望んでおる。そもそも一人の大名が日の本の銃を独り占めするというのは異なこと。そうは思われませんか。
So he's saying that he's planning to use him. So John Blackthorne is with him. Okay, let's see. I still like the fact that he's attaching himself to John this much, because anything that might go down, it might actually come back to bite John in the butt. You know, might come to bite him back in the ass.
Good evening. I am Kiyama Ukon Sadanaga, member of the Council of Regents.
Ah, yes, the most humble servant of the Lord on high. And a servant of the Portuguese. Which comes first, God or your purse strings?
I don't trouble myself too much with the matters of faith. I am, however, a student of trade. And I can tell you that we have quite enough pirates merchants in this country already. Your kind arrived here too late.
My kind.
Wow.
I am not a pirate.
Okay, so he's like, your kind arrived here too late. So they had already their own experience with pirates. Okay. But your kind, is he trying to say there were artists that came trading long time? We all know. But you know what? Is the fact that he's telling him, okay, you're kind. Okay, let's continue to see what kind he's talking about. Maybe he's talking about the Europeans coming in. Yeah, probably too late.
安心殿はかつて虎長様が重用した旗本。今は拙者に忠誠を誓うておりまする。しつけは行き届いておりまする。 また船頭としての腕は見事なものでございまする。
お世継ぎは万人に興味などござらん。下がってよい。
はっ。
方様との喜ばしい縁組、お祝い申し上げまする。
そなたがふぬけな謀反人にご同行されていたとは驚き申した。さあ、江戸の虎長殿の様子などを聞かせてくださらぬか。
我が殿はまだ悲しみに暮れるばかり。当然ながらご子息の死に打ちひしがれておられまする。
子など他に何人もおるではないか。
そなたに会えると嬉しい限りじゃ、マリコ殿。お久しゅうござりますな。はい、10代の頃以来でござりまする。マリコ殿と私は安土城で何年も一緒に過ごしたのじゃ。歌会でよく競い合ったのを覚えておられるか。覚えておりまする。その折私はここにはおりませぬ。明日桐の方、静の方と共に大坂を立ちまするゆえ。
どこへ行かれるおつもりじゃ、マリコ殿。
江戸におられる殿のところにございまする。私はお二方の友を務めるよう申しつかりました。
やつは虎長殿はその方らが申したように一月ほどで大坂に参るはずじゃ。
静様はもう何ヶ月も虎長様にお会いしておりませぬ。そして殿は生まれたばかりの若様にもまだ会えずじまいでござります。マリコ殿、この私事については別の機会に話そうではありませぬか。
されどかように悪意のある言い方をなさるのであれば、大老衆の戦議にかけるのがわしの責務であろう。木山殿、その方はどう思われるか。
どういたしまする。
よろしい。
Ooh, okay. This is getting hot in here. It's the fact that it's like he's about to send that to the region for review and things like that. I'm like, goodness God. And, you know, them talking about they should actually, you know, talk about this matter in private. And we all know whenever it goes to private, that's where it dies down. Nobody does anything about it. And the situation would probably remain the same. So, ooh, it is getting warm in here. Okay, let's continue.
されど、私の第一の務めは我が殿にお仕えすることであり、その殿から出立するよう申しつかりました。
辛抱なされよ。
出立は一刻も遅らせることはできませぬ。
この件はもうしまいじゃ。
この件をしまいにするのは、私の話を最後まで聞いてからにしてくださりませ。私は踏みつけにされる小作人ではござりませぬ。 偉大なる武将明智陳斎の娘にございまする。千年続く侍の末裔として私はどこに閉じ込められること。
Oh, she is reminding them who she is. You're treating me as if I'm a normal peasant. Oh, she like, you must have forgotten who I am. You must have forgotten my bloodline. Oh, this is a power move down here. This is all power move. She's reminding them, I'm not a normal person. You don't treat me this way. Putting them in their places.
人質になることも囚われることもありませぬ。
一体どういうおつもりであんなことをなさったのじゃ。正気の沙汰とは思えん。何かに取りつかれでもいたしたか。お気は確かか。
申し訳ござりませぬ。今宵まさかこのようなことになるとは。
ご自分のなさったことは分かっておいでじゃな。そなたは虎長様の名代じゃ。それは拙者も石とも分かっておる。虎長様は何を企てておいでじゃ。拙者をお助けすることができる。我らを共にお役に立てる。虎長様の目を離さぬか。
Yabushige様、the blade is sharp.
Please, Anjin-sama. You must not involve yourself.
Of highest rank, he asks you to remain in Osaka. He says that our families are one under the banner of God, which is why I am to become betrothed to his granddaughter.
We serve Toranaga-sama. You will marry as our Lord instructs.
I am tired of being in this family. These things they say about your name. I am always ashamed. And for what? What have I done?
We have nothing to be ashamed of.
Then stop this. If you try to leave today, you will be held. And if you are disgraced,
Oh no, boy, you do not want to play that game. That cuts deep. If your mama leaves this world today, you will regret every word that you just said. Oh, that is gonna hurt her. And it's probably gonna hurt him more. Goodness. Oh, she's really leaving.
Mariko 失礼つかまつるがマリコ様。出立の許可状はお持ちでござろうか。
申し訳ないがそのようなもの我らには無用でござる。
石堂様が城全体に命を出されておられる。許可状が入りようでござる。
私は我が主君の命で江戸まで奥方様たちの友をいたしまする。どうぞお通しくださりませ。
お言葉ではござるが、許可状がなければどの大名もそのご家来衆も大坂城を出ることをまかりならぬと石堂様の仰せでございますゆえ。
ならば致し方ござりません。お切りくだされ。
They're gonna fight! Oh my god, they're gonna fight. Oh god.
Hanade. 宮江殿、指揮をお願いいたしまする。
光栄にございまする、マリコ様。決戦
And they're just fighting around her. They're just fighting around her. Nobody's touching her.
Kiyama様、大野様、この者たちに道を開けるよう命じてくださりませ。
その者たちは我らの命は聞かぬ。石堂殿の配下じゃ。
我らは無力でござる。
では我らの意に反してここに囚われていたということでございますね。
拙者が評議の場を設けまする。
私は虎長様の家臣で明確な命を受けてまいりました。主君に従うことをお認めいただかねばなりませぬ。
Is she planning on fighting on her own? Her men are literally dead and down. So she's planning on fighting on her own now. But slow, and another thing is that dress of her looks a little bit too heavy for fighting. It doesn't look equipped for fighting at all. If this was a serious fight, I don't think she would make it. I really don't think she would make it. If they were trying to literally hurt her, she would already be down.
私たちは戻らねばなりませぬ。されどこの者たちのせいで務めを果たすことが叶わぬのなら、かような不名を背負って生きてはいけませぬ。
She talking about she cannot live with this face.
私は日没に自害いたしまする。
Oh no! Oh, come on, girl, don't do this now. Don't do this now. Why? I mean, I understand it's loyalty. There are certain people that are loyal to the dead, and I do
敵は
understand
宿命であり、我ら全員じゃ。マリコ殿は死をもって自らに課された恥をすすき自由になろうとしておる。
it.
同時に自分を死なせた大坂側を恥ずかしめようというのじゃ。
ちと過激ではござりませぬか。
What's he smiling about? He thinks she's joking. He thinks she's just bluffing. Yeah, she told them. She's like, hey, she is, Mariko is gonna take her life. And as a friend, I really know what she's trying to explain to them what she's gonna do, and that one is over there like probably a bluff or something. Yeah, I don't think it's that. So.
石堂様の手の者に幽閉される前にかろうじて逃れてまいりました。よろしければご一緒にマリコ様をお待ちしとうござりまする。ようおいでくださりました。
よう来られた。八千代様が安心殿と戯れたいとお望みでな。
I feel like she didn't just ask them to come there alone. I'm pretty sure she asked them to come so that she can have a time, probably convince Mariko to, stand down or something,
通詞もいるゆえ、そなたにご足労願ったのじゃ。
She asks of me to translate. It is a ruse to bring me before her. Please let us speak.
虎長殿のおとりになったところで、そなたは自由の身にはなれぬ。
恐れながら思い違いをなさっておられまする。我が殿の望みは、この争いを終わらせることのみにござりまする。
安心殿にも知ってもらいたい。幼い頃のマリコ殿は何事にも疎がなかった。己の立場をわきまえ、いつ部屋を出れば咎められぬか心得ておった。まこと、目から鼻へ抜けるような子供であった。
So she wants her to translate everything to John, that John understands their relationship, the kind of relationship that they have had. So the relationship is basically like sisters, but it looks like competition got in the way. Probably. It's always something like that.
されど、我らの父は敵同士。親の苦難を子が受け継ぎ、戦の嵐は我らの城にも吹き荒れた。じゃが、私にはマリコ殿がおった。つがなかった幼子は胸に怒りをためておったのじゃ。そして今はすべてを滅ぼそうとしておる。
このようなこと。
So literally, like their fathers were enemies at the end. So because of that, with the fallout and all of that, yeah, that's quite hard. That's quite hard.
お疲れになりませぬか。
私にどうせよというのか。諦めて無駄死にせよと。息子を守るほかに生きる意味などないのじゃ。そなたは自分の真の像をついて自分の息子を守れるのか。
We should go now.
Ooh, I think she crossed the line there, bringing her son up. She done crossed the line there, bringing her son up.
死を受け入れること、すなわち諦めることではござりませぬ。 花は散るがゆえに花なのでござりまする。
Wow. Wow, that was a nice quote. I'm gonna have to listen to that again.
花は散るがゆえに花なのでござりまする。
Now that is beautiful.
No, I understand perfectly. He's taking advantage of your loyalty. Your life is worth more than this.
Life and death are the same. Both can have value and purpose.
There is every need. It is the very reason my father kept me alive.
What I'm asking, what I'm begging, is, if not for good sense, if not for God, then will you consider living for me?
Okay, that's a little bit. I think if somebody has made their mind up like this, it's quite hard to convince them to do the other. It's not gonna happen, even though it's because you have this relationship. Don't forget, she has a son, and if she's going through it, even knowing that she has a son, as a lover, dude, forget about it. Oh, it's already sundown.
Please wait until I have fallen.
Okay.
He really thought she wasn't gonna do it. I mean, look at his face. He's surprised that she was ready to die. He really thought she wasn't gonna do it.
許可状じゃまたすぐに戻ってくるのであるから愚かにも程があるが、明日の朝にはたってかもわん。
道中の無事は請け負うてくだされたと思うてようございまするな。
我らは老番か。
And this was the problem. The problem was that others would start asking to be free at the same time. Others would be like, oh, if she's getting a permit to live, can I live too? And this is the thing that they were talking about in that small meeting of theirs. And they were like, how do we stop this? You know.
この城に人質などおらん。帰りたくば許可状を申請すればよい。それで終わりじゃ。おなごの身で自害を盾に取り、お世継ぎの君のもてなしを侮るとは。不届き千番じゃ。
Dude, that is violent. That is so violent. I wonder what he's up to now. I wonder what he is up to now. assassins. I think they coming for Mariko, and I don't think at first I'm just trying to think. Could I think this is a setup, and Kashigi, he is a traitor. I'm feeling like this is treason that he's committing right now, and I don't think this is from the command of Yoshi. Yeah, Toranaga. Oh God, goodness God. Apologies if I butchered that name. Ooh. Oh, they're killing the guests. They're killing the guests inside.
Who are they?
Shinobi, they have come for me.
That is the thing with the old guns. They were like how do I call those guns? A one shot wonder. So only one you gotta fill him up first before you could shoot. So before you could even shoot, your enemy's already there. So it's quite not very effective.
Mariko-sama, get away from the door.
こたびの石堂様の卑劣な襲撃に物申します。
マリコ殿もこちらへ。
自らの命を。
マリコ様。
And that was it, folks. That's all, folks. So, my thoughts are, why is, I mean, is it Kashagi in there with them? You're in there with, he's playing victim like, oh, he has no idea what is happening. He didn't just open the door for those assassins to get in. That is one thing in politics. You never know who is your friend. You never know who is backstabbing you, who is playing you, who is playing the double agent. And that's the thing. And even though Kashaki is playing double agent, I feel like he's not with Yoshi. I don't think he's with Yoshi. I don't think he really wants his success in. Since I've been watching this episode, by the way, I don't think he's really with him. I feel like he's more of a traitor. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna say this. Thank you all for joining me today. Do not forget to press that like button, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.